This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51, verse 7. Babylon hath been a golden cup in Yahweh's hand, that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take balm for her pain, if so she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go every one into his own country, for her judgment reacheth unto heaven, and is lifted up unto the skies. Shalom, shalom. Before I begin this lesson, all praise, honor, and glory goes to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and peace and salutations to all you brethren, preaching his word in all sincerity and in truth. And shalom to the hopeful elect out there, the 144,000, which will be the governing body under Yahweh Shai, King David, and the great multitude, the rest of the men, women, and children that will receive mercy from the Lord in these last days as well. Shalom. It's the brother Dama Agabar here with another lesson, Lord willing to edify and give you warning from Yahweh by Yahweh Shai. And I wanted to go into how Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed, which is talking about America, man. All right. And this country is fallen, man. It's fallen from its grace, on every, level that you can think of. This place has fallen. Matter of fact, let's get this word for fallen real quick. And the word is Nepal, which is where you get the word, the fallen ones when you read in the book of Genesis, not talking about, the Nephilim or, the nonsense that a lot of these people tell you the fallen angels are. But it just means the fallen ones, and the fallen ones were the sons of God that fell from their, that fell from grace, that fell from their, their godly estate. They fell from the law, statutes, and commandments, and their legacy and lineage as being the sons of God during that time. And the word here is Nepal, and it's dealing with America in a sense. It says to fall of a violent death, to fall, prostrate oneself before. Let me see. It says to fall upon. It says to fall away to, go away to. It says to waste away, be inferior to. See? To make the lot fall, a sign by lot, a portion by lot. And that's what's happening to this place. America is ultimately falling. It's ultimately fallen from its grace as the Lady of Kingdoms, as this most splendid, most decadent, most, the land with where the streets are paved with gold. The glory of America is ultimately fallen, and it's sinking further and further into destruction, and it's fleeing further into utter embarrassment and ruin, as I'm gonna show you from this article I got. It says, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. It says, howl for her, take balm for her pain, if so she may be healed, because this place is not going to be healed. And this is why we've been telling our Unicos, Latinos, and Native American in these last days, all of your investments, all of your eggs need to be put in one basket, and that is in Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, and his mercy and his salvation, not in this sinking ship known as America, a.k.a. Babylon the Great, the virgin daughter of Babylon, and all the other AKAs that are associated with America via the scriptures. You see? So what does it say? It says to forsake her. I just want to get that word forsake. I'm going to show you this article, man. We're showing you that this place is completely destroyed. And the word is azab. It says to depart from, leave behind, leave, let alone, to leave, abandon, neglect, apostatize, to let loose, set free, right? You got to let yourself loose from this society and from America. All right. This place is going down. All right. It's not going to be saved. It's not going to be healed. Donald Trump is not going to make America great again. You receiving reparations or any amount of, reparations from Esau, Edom, is going to save you or deliver you from the judgment and destruction that's coming to this society. It's been prophesied, man. All right. And it's been prophesied to be ultimately forsaken and deserted and turned into a desert. All right. Slakia. So that's why we've been telling our people to repent and stop trusting in this society and trust in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right. I was doing this because of this article. Look, and this is synonymous with the whole of America, man. Everywhere you look around America is just decaying each and every day. The infrastructure, the homelessness, the cost of living, the morale, the moral compass of the people, is just taking seriously. It's going down the crapper, you know. The love of many is about to wax cold. These devils are about to pull the plug on this economy, on this dollar. You're about to have civil war, civil unrest, class wars, race wars, the relationship between men and women, the children. Everything in this society is just totally defiled and it's perverse. And this place is sinking further and further each and every day. So for you to be a so-called Negro, Latino, or Native American, really having a 10-year plan or thinking about black excellency or generational wealth here in this society, and you truly don't know what the hell is really going on. You're investing in you're investing in something that's not going to give you any return on your investment, man. Because the investing in America, the return is going to be a big fat -0, man. Well, not a -0, but it's going to be zero at the end of the day, because it's going to be nuclearly annihilated via the judgment of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai in the immediate future. And all the signs are there that this society is falling and is failing. And look at this. San Francisco's poop map has been updated and things are shittier than ever. All right. And this is all over the country, mainly in San Francisco, but San Francisco is just ultimately what this whole country is going to become in the near future, man. All right. And you can see that everything in the society is spiraling out of control. Remember, people was moving out of California to move to Texas. Now there's a big, they called it a Texit, where a lot of people who was leaving California and different, to go to Texas, now they're leaving Texas because Texas is becoming a liberal shithole. The cost of living is going up. It's becoming very perverse, very weird, very backwards. And that's where this whole ultimately where this whole society is going, Babylon the Great. So you need to wake the hell up, man, and stop trusting and stop investing in this society, man, and flee out of this place first and foremost through your mind, through your spirit, by returning to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai and forsaking and loosening yourself from the high expectations of Babylon the Great. Stop worrying about chasing the bag. Stop worrying about, all of this worldly, self-centered, egotistical, prideful sentiment that you have about this society, because it's all going down the crapper, man. All right. All these different countries around the world, they've all forsaken America. Look at the BRICS nations. Look at a lot of these Saudi Arabians who had the petrodollar. A lot China, different countries. A lot of them are investing out of America, and they're trying to invest, in gold-backed financial systems and doing everything that they can to separate ties with Babylon the Great, America. All right. This place is going to be left hanging like an MF, man. And those of you that are still trusting and still joined into this place, when it's finally cut off, hey, you're going to fall right along with this society, man. Mainly to you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you tribes. All right. Hey, the Lord has extended his hand. The Lord has sent out his prophets. We've given you the warning. We've been telling you that these things were prophetically approaching. And now we're finally at the end of this thing, man. And, you Jakes better wake up and smell the coffee, man. Or wake up and smell the shit of America and do a 180, and you better come back to your how about shit. In fact, let me get this real quick, man. Let me do it like this. See if I can find this real fast. I was thinking about this scripture earlier today. How'd it go? Sorry. Where is that scripture? I was thinking about this earlier. Oh, here we go. Hosea 5:15. All right. I'll start here. Hosea 5:5. It says, "And the pride of Israel doth testify to his face. Therefore shall Israel and Ephraim fall in their iniquity. Judah also shall fall with them. They shall go with their flocks and with their herds to seek Yahweh, but they shall not find him. He hath withdrawn himself from them. They have dealt treacherously against Yahweh, for they have begotten strange children. Now shall a month devour them with their portions. Blow ye the cornet in Gibeah, and the trumpet in Ramah. Cry aloud at Beth Haven after thee, O Benjamin. Ephraim shall be desolate in the day of rebuke. Among the tribes of Israel have I made known that which shall surely be. Now, where's the point that I wanted? Did I skip it? Was it 15? Oh, yeah, here we go. I'm going to go down to the verse 15. It says, that's the point. It says, and I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge their offense and seek my face. In their affliction, they will seek me early, you see? And that's happened before, and this is about to happen again here in Babylon the Great. All right? Because this ultimately shows, too, that, look, Yahweh Shem Yahushai don't need us. We need him. All right? He's going to return to his place until you acknowledge your offense, man. So you need to come to the Most High begging and pleading and getting yourself right so that he can embrace and take you back as a nation, man. Well, not as a whole nation, but, mainly right now, as the elect. You see, because the Lord is about to, he's about to do away with this society that you love so much. All right. And he's going to make it to where your faith and trust and all of your, you're going to have to fully invest in Yahweh Shem Yahushai in the near future, man. And it shows you that, look, this place is finished. It's not going to save you. And this is where we're at, man. It says, during Thursday's night debate between Gavin Newsom and Ron DeSantis, the Florida governor busted out San Francisco poop map created by Open Books. The map, created in 2019, plotted nearly 120,000 cases of reports of human feces on the streets of San Francisco between 2011 and 2019 using the city's open records portal and 311 call information posted by city officials, you see? And you know what's about to happen in the near future? Instead of it going to be poop all over the streets of San Francisco and in America, it's going to be a lot of the dead body of your Israelites pretty soon when the Lord brings forth his judgment upon this place, man. You see, so that's why you want to make sure that you're getting your stuff together and you're repenting and forsaking this place and putting all your faith and all your eggs in the basket of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man, because this place is finished. Look at all that shit, man. Hey, in Los Angeles, it's the same way. When we used to go out there and speak camp, man, it used to be human feces all over the goddamn place. It's shit literally all littered all over downtown Los Angeles, man. It's become a goddamn a cesspool, of straight wickedness, straight filth. And it's indicative of, the future of the whole of America, man. So Jake needs to ultimately return to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man, and get your mind out of Babylon the Great, a.k.a. America, man. This place is finished, man. It's not good. Like I said, we would have healed Babylon, but she's not healed. Forsake her and let us go everyone into his own country. And where's our country? Of course, it's Jerusalem, but it starts spiritually, man. We need to return to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. What says what? For her judgment reacheth unto heaven. Because the judgment of Babylon the Great is about to befall upon her, man. And a lot of you Jakes are going to find out the hard way, man. This is Isaiah 47:6. I was wroth with my people. I have polluted mine inheritance and given them into thine hand. And thou didst show them no mercy. Upon the ancient has thy very heavily yea thy yoke. And this is what we've experienced since we've been here in this Babylon the Great under Esau Edom. All right, we didn't receive no mercy. We've been done horribly wrong, man. And guess what? It's not going to change. It's the same devil, and he's not about to pat you on the back and ask you how you do it, man. And now he's about to stick a C-Ragma in your ass and put you in this digital slave system. It says, and thou saidest, I shall be a lady forever. And this is the sentiment of Esau Edom, via Babylon the Great, America. Here it is. This place is spiraling out of control, but the pride of this place is still here. America is still got its nose up in the air. It's still acting as if it's this elite superpower that's better than all these different countries and all these different nations when they're not making any adjustments or any preparations to be, for the future. All right. This place is done. It's stayed out its welcome. It's about to go into perdition. It says, so that thou didst not lay these things to thine heart neither does remember the latter end of it. You see, because America is not remembering the latter end of its nativity, man. This place was started in rape, robbery, murder, bloodshed, thievery, and all manner of wickedness, man. But it was always living as if those its past sins will never come to pass. Well, now we're living in a time where the Lord is about to judge this place, man, and everybody that's joined into this place. It says, therefore, hear now this, thou that are given to pleasures, that dwellest carelessly. And that's why you have a poop map and these cities deteriorating the way that they're deteriorating, man, because this place have been totally been given over to the pleasures and the do as thou wilt, sorcery, witchcraft, wickedness, pride. And the last thing on the mind of America is the law, statutes, and commandments and the righteousness of the Most High. And now it's time for it to reap what it sows. It says, thou that dwellest carelessly, that sayest in thine heart, I am, and none else besides me. I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children. But these two things shall come to thee in a moment, and one day, the loss of children and widowhood, they shall come upon thee in their perfection, for the multitude of thy sorceries, and for the great abundance of thine enchantments. You see? And that's what the Lord has prepared for this place. And that's why you see it's falling and it's deteriorating the way that it is, with no end in sight. These devils ain't looking to fix this place. So look, to show you that they don't care about America is the fact that when China came, when the Z came to San Francisco, they speedily cleaned up the little areas, downtown, and put the flags up. They got the bums off the street. They cleaned up the shit just for a little time that the president of China came here. But after that, it was shit as usual, man. So it shows you that their true intentions are not on building this place and preserving it. Because the elites have used, they see it as America's purpose as being used for what it was used for. All right. It says, for thou hast trusted in thy wickedness. Thou hast said, none seeth me. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge it have perverted thee. And thou hast said in thine heart, I am, and none else besides me. Therefore shall evil come upon thee. Thou shalt not know from whence it riseth, and mischief shall fall upon thee. Thou shalt not be able to put it off, and desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. You see? And this is why you need to forsake this place and come back to the Lord. Because all these things have been prescribed and prophesied to come down upon Babylon the Great. And we're living in the time where these things are about to, the visitation of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is about to come on this place. And as we've been telling you, the only ones that's going to make it Salakia out of Babylon the great destruction, a nuclear annihilation, will be the elect via being taken up into the chariots, man. All right? That's the only salvation. That's the only way you'll be able to make it out of the judgment of this great whore, America, man. And the Lord has given, has spread his word to you, Jakes. He have told you, he has sent his prophets. We told you what the Lord is about to do and what you need to do. Like I read in that Hosea, you need to acknowledge your offense and come seeking Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. But if we know for 2/3 of our people, it's just not going to happen. So therefore, hey, those of you that are joined into this place, those of you that take the sea ragamuffin, those of you who are going to be fully invested and, for comfort and in this place, when he presents that sea ragamuffin, this is going to be your end, man. All right, let me jump down to the point here because I gotta run. I gotta go pay some bills. It says, right here, verse 14, it says, behold, they shall be as stubble. The fire shall burn them. They shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame. See, and that's the judgment coming here. And you're not going to deliver yourself. All right. You're not going to be able to dig a bunker deep enough. You're not going to be able to save enough gold or silver or anything that you can think of that's going to deliver you from the fire of the flame that's coming to this great whore Babylon the Great. Read Revelation, the 18th chapter. It says, they shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame. There shall not be a coal to warm at, nor a fire to sit before it. They shall be unto thee with whom thou hast labored. Even thy merchants from thy youth, they shall wander every one to his quarter. None shall save thee. So forsake this place, man. Look, look at this. This is just, showing you the state and the state that Babylon the Great is in, man. It's not just San Francisco. It's ultimately the whole goddamn country, man. So you, Jake, need to wake up, return to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, acknowledge your offense, and forsake this place, man. It has nothing left. All right. Don't think just because you're making money now and things are somewhat normal. Hey, one day this whole this whole way of life as you know it is gonna flip in one day. Well, pretty soon, man. All right. So with that, I'm gonna give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, the water, for putting the spirit on me to do this lesson. Lord willing, you were edified. Until the next one, Shalom.